But I'm telling you, Nakery Beauty's Supersize LIFTTOX Firming Rich Cream makes all the difference. Wow, look at this. Look at the 11 lines. They poof, just disappear. Look at, if you have sagging jowls, I want you to stop what you're doing because look at how plump and juicy Galena's cheeks look. I just want to kiss them right now. What you're seeing is results that happens in minutes. You don't have to wait 5 days, 5 months, you're going to see results. And this is a wonderful value if you have those forehead lines, if you have sagging skin under the eyes, if you have jowls that are sagging. This is an instant lifting effect. And let me just show you how great and amazing this deal is. Right now, you could go to hsn.com and you could purchase the regular size, which is great, 2 ounces, for $44. I don't want you to do that today. Don't do that today. Do not purchase this regular size for $44. Here's why. Because we're saying the price is $44. We're gonna take $4 off because it's our birthday month, and we're gonna give you one more for free. Let me straighten it up. We're gonna give you a second one for free. So you're basically getting triple the size today for less than the price of one. This is $132 worth if you were to buy each one of these individually, so don't do that today because I'm gonna give you the $132 in one jumbo jar. We've never done it before, and this is your last presentation. To be able to get triple the size, not triple the price for just $39.95 and free shipping, wow, is all I can say. Secure this on AutoShip and we will not change the price on you, and so it secures that price for as long as you want to get it, every 60 days, every 90 days. Liz, my sparkalicious friend, I love this LIFTTOX. It is the best moisturizer. My mom has jowls, so I know they're coming, so I'm already using it. And I use this morning and night, and thank you for the super size because then you don't feel like, oh, maybe I can't do morning and night. Morning and night, huge difference.
Exactly, and you don't have to worry about running out. I know we've been sold out for a few months and everyone's going crazy. This is a vat. This will last you 6 months. It's a cream. You're gonna use it on clean skin morning and night. Now, who is this for? Especially for those of us over 50 that are looking in the mirror and you're saying, you know what, my skin is falling. It's sagging, it's drooping. I'm using a wrinkle cream, but it's not really helping. You're absolutely right, because wrinkle creams will typically, what they'll do is soften the lines, but they're not going to lift the skin. Look at her skin. Are you like Alina? Now, what bothers her the most is her cheeks are sunken in, they're falling forward. She is getting back the apples of her cheeks. You can see the lift, and if you're getting that shadowing, where you're getting the crease coming forward, look at the lift. So imagine the next day, it just continues to get better and better and better. So if you're that person who's looking in the mirror tonight saying, you know what, everything is falling forward, I'm looking hollow, I've notice that not only is my forehead coming down, everything is coming down. It starts to move inward and then comes straight down, and then we get the jowls, and then we get the neck bands pulling everything down. This will be your favorite cream. This is a cream that will lift your skin, not only instantly, and clinically proven, by the way, but it gets better and better and better, which is incredible. Now, what's the power inside of here? It's a potent cocktail that has a memory foam technology. So when you get this home, you'll notice that it has this really dense formula, but it's power-packed with a blend of peptides. Now, peptides are the driver. Peptides are what help us with the loss of collagen. You've got 2 types of vitamin C. The vitamin C, you've got THD in there, which is the latest innovation as well. Argireline. Argireline is a neuropeptide. Within that, there's 9 different peptides inside of there that will change your skin, help lift your skin, not only instantly, but over time. And there you can see memory foam technology. So again, if you have sagging skin, you're using a wrinkle cream, you're saying, why is it not working? Because you're not going to the root cause, which is the sagging of the skin, and that's where LIFTTOX comes in. This memory foam technology, when you get it home, you will press it down and you will say, wait a minute, it has a bounce, it has a spring to it, because we want to spring our skin back into place, and that's what this does. There's a reason why it was voted the best anti-aging cream. It is the first of its kind that addresses the #1 issue that all of you have, which is sagging of the skin. Patsy, what do you love about it?
I love that it stops the sagging of the skin. I love that it puts my face back in place. I love that it is hydrating and moisturizing. I love that it feels like like a luxurious silk. It's just so wonderful. I love that, you know, people don't think I look mad anymore.
Exactly. And I know what I love, Patsy, because if people don't know you, they would look at that before and say, you look angry. Because your eyebrows are coming together. You almost look like you're squinting. You really can't see much of your eyelids. And then look at it now. So
wow.
You see the lift, because when sagging starts, again, it starts up here. Our eyebrows will start to touch, almost like one nice big eyebrow. Then the eyebrows will touch the eyelashes. Then the fat pads slide down. If you never had bags, you will start to get bags. You will get hollowness. You'll get hollowness over here. Everything will start to slide down, and then you will get the jowling. But look at her after.
That's amazing.
Look at her brow lift.
Wow.
In a jar.
In a
you're
jar.
Not gonna run out of.
Look at that. You guys, puffy, plump, kissable cheeks, that brow lift that you get, and you're not making an appointment. You're not making an appointment with anyone. All you're doing is getting this home. Your first payment is $13.32 to look as beautiful as Miss Patsy. I want you to understand this amazing value because this is a super size. It's a limited edition. So once this sells out, we don't have any more triple the size, but we did not triple the price. So you're getting not one jar, not two, but 3 of the regular size of the LIFTTOX that you buy all day long for $44. That would be $44 for the first one, $44 for the second one, $44 for the third one. That would be a $132 value that we put in one convenient jumbo jar. But you're not spending $132, you're spending $39.95, and it's free shipping. And since it's our birthday, you get it home for $13 and some change. When you pick up the Today's Special, you're gonna get skin hydration for 72 hours. That's clinically proven. You're gonna get the firming, the lifting, the tightening, clinically proven. So also what I want you to do is pay attention to this, because do you have one moisturizer, super hydrating, that lasts 3 days, that also lifts, that also tightens, that also firms, and it's for loose, sagging skin? When you put this in your cart and check out, please get the bonus buy. So we have a special deal for you. If you don't have a wonderful cleanser, this is a spa facial in a tube. And instead of $24, when you buy the Today's Special, we're gonna give this to you for $14.95, okay? So get it home for $14.95. This is beautiful. It replaces several products because it cleanses, it removes the makeup, it exfoliates, it even tones, it's also your serum, all in your cleanser, and it's beautiful. So pick that up today. And Liz, I can't say enough, if you're gonna get the LIFTTOX, later on I'm also gonna have the eye LIFTTOX as well. You can get all 3 products for about less than $30. So I can't stress enough, I use all of this. You guys, we've sold 33,713. We're very busy on the phones. So please use the QR code, and that means you're gonna take your camera phone, point it to the QR code, and it's gonna take you right to the Supersize limited edition. I want you to know this is the last presentation. So once this is gone, we don't have this triple the size. And Liz, this is really amazing that we were able to do this, because you're basically getting 2 free jars. And how long do you think this will last you?
6 months, because one of the regular sizes is about 2 months. And I felt, you know, so bad because we've been sold out for so many months because of all the press and all that. I said, we have to do a VAT. This is 6 months worth. You will, if you're that person who's given up on your skin and you're saying, you know what, I've got a wrinkle cream, I've got a serum, I've got 5 different products. Once you use LIFTTOX, it's a cream. You just put it on clean skin morning and night. There's no, you know, special, you know, ways you need to put it on, but when you use it, you will be addicted, like so many of us, because you just see it, you love it, and you cannot believe the lift. So whether you're like Jean, who's 81 years young, and you've got that puckering where it's not wrinkles, it's puckering caused by sagging. Everything is coming down. Look at her skin in the after. Look at the lift. So again, we do consumer testing because Nakery is all about listening to what you want. And 100% of you said that my skin is lifted, my skin is firmer, my skin is tighter. Then we have clinicals where doctors, scientists, and dermatologists actually use instruments to measure the amount of lift in the skin. Look at her lift. Is it erased everything? Absolutely not. But what you're gonna love is the first time you use it, you see such a dramatic difference that you're gonna say, I can't wait to use it. You'll leave it on your bathroom sink and say, oh gosh, I'm so excited. Like, if you think about it, when was the last time you were actually excited to put on your skincare? You know, most of us say, oh, it's a routine, you've got to do all these different steps. With this, you put it on and you see the results, you feel the results, and you will get so many compliments on your skin. Look at her skin, Debbie.
It's beautiful. Do you see the before and after? Even the 11 lines are less pronounced, but the nose to mouth lines, it's not turning down. If you have those jowls, I'm talking really droopy, saggy skin, and you even, and this is even unbelievable because you do have one person that said she used laser technology.
Yes,
Nothing worked.
yes, and she was like, Liz, I'm so sorry. I've tried all sorts of different things for the last almost 20 years. I really don't think this is gonna work. How could a cream actually help me? She was in tears. She couldn't believe that her jowls, and it's interesting because so many of you have told me that you won't turn to the side when you're at the hairdresser because you don't wanna look at it.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So to have a cream, yes, don't forget, I always forget. Use it on your neck, take it all the way up the face, just like you would a typical moisturizer.
You got, it's 72 hours.
It is.
72 hours of moisture, of hydration.
Clinically proven. That means the first time you use it, it's working for 3 days from the first time. And
unbelievable.
And even if you forget on day 2, you touch your skin and you feel the bounce, you see the lift, that it's continuing to work. So if you are in that over 50 club and you're saying, you know what, Liz, I can relate. I'm just like Cindy, I'm starting to look sad, everything is coming down. I've got the, what do we call that, the curtains, yeah. pleated skirt. Yes, we call it a pleated skirt. But look at this. So what happens when we sag, we even sag here, we'll start to lose her upper lip.
Right.
Look at the after.
It's amazing.
Look at that. I mean, you could see it almost looks like a little bit of a lip flip, but we're all gonna get this. Not just Cindy. We get that kind of frowning in the corners of our mouth as everything starts to sag down, and look at that lift.
You guys, this is absolutely wonderful. I mean, when you think about, so many have written about this. You think of the famous talk show host, you know, the big O. She wrote it in her, wrote about it in her daily magazine. And then you think about the Today Show. Out of 1,200 brands, they said that the LIFTTOX was the very best cream that they had seen. And it's because it's an all-in-one. And you are getting a jumbo size today. So remember, if you want to lock this in on AutoShip, we won't change the price. It won't be $132 for you today. That's the retail value. It's $39.95, and it will stay at this price, and we can't change it on you. And it's free shipping. We only have 4,000, though, to go around in single ship. So for those of you who just want to get this one time because it lasts 6 months, go for it, because that is the one that will sell out first. We've sold 33,935, so only 4,000 left in single ship. That's a big deal. Remember to get your bonus buy, because if you're going to get something so intense that it's going to make those sagging cheeks firm up, it gives you a look of firmness and tightness and lifting, and that is clinically proven. And so when you hear the words clinically proven, a lot of money and research has been into this. So when you purchase the Today Special, you will get the Nakery Youth Revealing. This is a wonderful facial in a tube, I say. It's a cleanser, it's an exfoliator, it's a toner, it's a serum, all in one. It replaces several products. It's only $14.95 when you pick up the Today Special, and it's a beautiful consistency. I love the LIFTTOX. I put it right next to my bed. And I have the regular size. Remember, the regular size is $44. And we're gonna give you 3 times that amount for $39. Look at how creamy it is. It's so rich and creamy, and you look younger, it feels good. And I know I put on a lot, but Liz, I just love the way that as soon as you put it on, you feel it going to work.
You do, and what's so exciting is, you know, remember Nakery is clean beauty. So when you go clean, you use powerful ingredients like the Argireline, like the SEPILIFT, combined together in a cream. You just don't hear about that. You know, most of it would be a single ingredient serums. LIFTTOX is a game changer. When you get it home, you will see it's got this memory foam technology. You put it on just like you would a regular moisturizer, but wow. You probably won't go back. Somebody called in earlier and said she has a graveyard of skincare products in a drawer. She said, but if she was on a desert island, she would take her LIFTTOX, which is incredible.
Right.
I mean, if you think about so many products that we get as women and buy and things like that, hoping it's gonna work, and then we just get let down. Look at Galena, for example. You can actually see the apples of her cheeks sliding down. And it's not just sliding down, it's going inward. And then we get the crease, then we get the fold, and then we get those dark shadows. Don't blame yourself. This is aging. Collagen breaks down and we start to sag, and then we panic, and then we use wrinkle creams. Wrinkle creams are gonna soften the lines for sure. Are they gonna maybe hydrate? For sure. However, they're not going to the root cause. Argireline is a neuropeptide that has 9 different peptides within it. It's the latest innovation when it comes to lifting of the skin. You can actually now see a little bit more of the apples of her cheeks compared to her before. You can see it falling forward, it looks deflated, and now everything went up.
Everything went up. And I have jowls, and they're coming, and they're gonna get worse because you look at, you know, what runs in your family. My beautiful mommy has jowls. So what I love about this is I'm already seeing the firmness. When you get that cute little, you know, puffiness right here at the cheek, and you didn't go and pay for an injection. Some people do that, I don't judge it if you wanna do that. I don't like any pain. I don't make any appointments, and I feel like you are going to get the firmness with this. You're gonna get the tightening, you're gonna get the lift, and it's creamy and it's instant lifting effect. So get this home and try it. You have 30 days. And if for some reason in 30 days you feel like you don't see a difference, you let us know and you send it back. It's not a problem. This is free shipping. And it's clean beauty. So if you really care about clean beauty, no harsh chemicals, and you can get the firming, the lifting, and the tightening, and 72 hours of hydration, all of what I said, clinically proven without harsh chemicals. It's a huge thing to have clean beauty. This is a limited edition. This is the last presentation. So $13.32 to get this home, and you're getting a 6-month supply. Remember, one small one is $44. Do you see how small that is? It's 2 ounces. We're tripling the size, and you're not spending $44, $44, $44. There it is right there. Do not buy that today because we are giving you 3 for less than the price of 1 in one jumbo jar. And this is an opportunity for you to try what all the bloggers are talking about, why the Today Show named it their #1 out of 1,200 brands, their best cream. The LIFTTOX is huge. And again, we have the final 4,000, well, we've gotten less than that. How many do we have left in single ship? I want you to get this home. So a little over 3,000 left. That's it for you to get home the single ship. And when we, you know, Liz, when we say limited edition, I was like, are you gonna be able to do this again? Like, I'd love to have this, you know, like during the holidays. You guys, this is limited edition. So we never know when this is birthday month, we come out with these big deals. But when it's gone, the triple size is gone.
It's gone, it's gone. So yes, I know. I have one, of course, on my bathroom sink, and when you, like even when I get home tonight, you just look at it, you're like, yes, I'm not gonna run out. You don't have to worry. And you put this on and immediately, remember, it's clinically proven to firm, lift, and tighten. The #1 issue that all of you have told me about is sagging of the skin. So imagine, whether you're like Patsy and you look at her before, she looks angry. If you didn't know Patsy, you would say, oh, that lady is mad. You know, she looks upset. Because what happens when we sag, the eyebrows come together. If you have 11 lines, they actually will start to touch. The eyebrow comes down and will start to touch your eyelashes. This comes down, it goes inward and it goes down. I know, Patsy, but look at your skin. I have to tell you, your skin.
Doesn't sound good.
No, but your skin looks incredible.
Flawless.
It looks.
That's because it's lifted.
Yeah. What do you love about it?
Well, I love that it addresses sagging. I think that so many times wrinkles are addressed and sagging is kind of left off. And this directly addresses that issue for me. And as it drops, this lifts it up and puts it back in place, puts my face back in place. And that's what...
You made a rhyme.
That's what I
need to
want.
make you a shirt that says that.
You should say, well, we talk about that.
Yes.
We'll talk.
I love that.
No, I do think, though, that I can see such a miraculous difference in the uplifting of my face, of my jowls, of my eyes. That's where I am always targeting. I look in the mirror, I see how the eyes look today.
Yeah, and you know, it's interesting because what do you see when you look in the mirror? We all have that one area that bothers us the most. And for Galena, it's her cheeks. You know, she was telling me earlier that when she was younger, she had big, juicy, gorgeous cheeks, and now everything is sunken in, it's falling forward. What causes sagging? Sagging is the loss of collagen and elastin breaking down and causing everything to slowly come down. You need something. Peptides are the driver. Argireline is the latest innovation for lifting the skin. So when you look at Galena's before, you can see that it almost looks like it's melting down into the middle of her face. It's not just coming straight down, it's going inward. Look at what you can expect the first time, and then it just gets better and better and better. I'm showing you what's possible. It's one of those products that you put on that you will get excited. You're gonna be like Galena saying, yes, I can see my cheekbones again. My cheeks look bouncy, they look fuller. You can't make your skin look fuller when you put on makeup. But when you use something this powerful, there's a reason why we've been sold out for 4 months. There's a reason why everyone is talking about LIFTTOX. It's a game changer if you're over 50, you have sagging, you have jowling, everything is drooping, and you want something that has been tested. You want something that is clean, is gonna work, and that's what LIFTTOX is. You're getting a vat, Debbie, a vat.
Look, you are. You guys, this replaces if you just had a lifting cream, if you just had a tightening cream, if you just had a firming cream. Those 3 creams you don't even have to use anymore. This is clinically proven to lift, tighten, firm, very saggy skin. And I'm talking about jowls that, you know, are going south, where you get that kind of inverted, you know, triangle effect. If your jowls are going down, go ahead and try to lift them back up with something as simple as not making a doctor's appointment. This is clean beauty, and all you're doing morning and night, if you have 10 seconds to put this on your face in the morning, 10 seconds to put it on at night, you're seeing instant results. And so it's $13.32 to get home a 6-month supply. This is the last presentation, and this is a limited edition. So basically, one, if you're just joining us, the regular size is $44. Do you see the difference in this? $44 for the regular size. What we did was we said, let's take $4 off, right? And make it $40 for the regular size, and then let's put 2 more in here for free. So we've never done that before. So you're basically getting 3 of the smaller regular size jars for less than the price of 1 in this big jumbo limited edition. Don't let this pass you by. So often, Liz, we don't do anything. We sit at home and we get depressed, and you don't want to, you know, dress yourself up and put on makeup and go out because you're embarrassed of your jowls that are sagging, or the 11 lines, or those really droopy eye bags. This is fantastic for all of that. And I have the eye bags, and you don't see them. I have this on, and I have jowls, but my cheeks look, I hope, like a little cherub, like you just want to come over here and pinch my cheeks. I love this stuff. I love it, and I love the way it feels, and you feel it working, Liz, instantly.
You do, and you know, if you're that person that maybe, as you said, Debbie, has given up on your skin, you're looking in the mirror tonight and you're like, I'm 75, I'm too old, nothing's gonna help. You look at somebody like Patsy, who's 77, her skin looks better today than the first day I met her. You can see the lift, you can see the tightening. I mean, I'm right up close. Her skin looks like glass. So don't give up on your skin. Honestly, if you're over 50, it's a breakthrough, it's revolutionary. It's addressing every kind of sagging of the skin. So it's not just saying, you know, my jowls are sagging, my neck is sagging, my cheeks are sagging, my eyes are sagging, my forehead is sagging. This LIFTTOX is so powerful, so innovative. It really is a breakthrough when it comes to the latest innovation in technology that helps to lift sagging skin, which is the #1 concern in all of our focus groups that all of you said to me was, Liz, do something for sagging of the skin. And honestly, Debbie, I was telling you earlier that if my chemists and scientists couldn't have created this yet, and they couldn't have gotten the Argireline, which is the big thing, I would have said, just wait. Let's just wait. If it's 6 months, if it's a year, we'll just wait. Because I know you don't want to be disappointed. And you know, like our last caller had said earlier, she said, so many times we just get let down. We get broken promises that something's gonna work and it doesn't work. LIFTTOX is a game changer. When you get this home, it's a beautiful, dense formula. There's no special way to put it on. It's a cream, it's a moisturizer. Does it hydrate for 72 hours? Yes, it does. From the first time you use it, but what you're gonna love is that you can finally see that lift. You can see that tightness. And here's what's inside of here. You've got your Matrixyl dual peptide. You have, yes, power packed with collagen. Remember, this is clean beauty. So when you use these powerful ingredients, no fillers, that make you think it's doing something when it's not doing something, you get faster results. The vitamin C is also the latest THD. There's the Argireline, and yes, the hyaluronic. It's a recipe that my chemists and scientists made that will spring your skin back into place. It's got this memory foam, Debbie, that just,
yes.
If you're saying, you know what, like Galena, you know what, I want the apples of my cheeks back. It's never gonna happen. I've given up on my skin. This, you will love it. You will get excited, Debbie.
Absolutely, it puts the bounce back into your skin. I want you to see it. It's like a memory foam texture. So it really is just kind of bouncy, and it's very thick and creamy and rich, but it's got this bounce back, and you're gonna get this bounce back to your skin. And what I love is that I learned about it has Argireline in it. Just remember, that is a very expensive ingredient, less than 1 ounce of Argireline that has like 9 peptides inside of here. But in a lot of your department stores, less than 1 ounce of that one ingredient, Argireline, is $100 for less than 1 ounce. And you're getting this jumbo size with Argireline in it, 9 peptides. You're getting 2 times the vitamin C. So if you have age spots, you need this, because this helps brighten the look of your skin. And it's clinically proven. I can't say that about all of the beauty items that I present to you. But when you hear clinically proven to firm, tighten, and lift, clinically proven to have 72 hours of hydration, and just look at how beautiful Galena looks. I love that she has what every woman at home, it says, oh my goodness, I have the 11 lines, I have the saggy bags under the eyes, I have the jowls. Her before and after, she looks 10 years younger.
Exactly, and when we start to sag, it really does bring us down, because you're trying to use all these wrinkle creams hoping it's gonna soften the wrinkles, but the wrinkles are caused by the sagging and the falling of the skin, which also creates shadows. You might notice that you have almost like a gray cast to your skin. That's because you've got shadows, and especially here, it's not just marionette lines, it's creases, it's folds, that when you put on LIFTTOX, you will see such a dramatic difference, and imagine it just gets better and better and better, but you can see the apples of her cheeks. And it's not just me saying, it's not just you saying it, the consumer, it's clinically proven to do this.
And you guys, Galena, you look beautiful, and I love you because she's showing you, this is what I look like before I use this. So you guys, this is live in the studio. You're seeing these puffy cheeks. Look at that, she just wants to smile because she doesn't have the droopiness anymore. The frown line is gone. The worst thing in the world, you see the frown on the left side? Those are called 11 lines. And people think you're frowning and that you're mad, and you're like, no, I'm not. Have the LIFTTOX, and you just look like a new happy person, a more youthful person, a more vibrant person. It's $13 and some change to get home looking 10 years younger. And I do want you to pick up the bonus buy today, because if you are you're getting triple the size. This is a limited edition. We've never done triple the size. This is a $132 jumbo whopping size. We normally sell just the smaller one. Do you see the smaller one? Look at the difference. 2 ounces, right? So what we did was we said, normally we sell the 2 ounce for $44, but it's birthday month. So let's take $4 off, and let's put 3 jars inside of this jumbo for less than the price of 1. So you just can't beat that. And if you want to get this, there are 2,500 of you. Well, now it's getting down to 2,000 left in the single ship, and then you're gonna have to get the auto ship, which is not a bad thing because you lock in this price. But if you are wanting to do it this one time, try it, and you get it, this lasts for 6 months, we're down to the final 2,000. Now the auto ship I think is fantastic because you can say, I want to get this every 6 months, or I want to get it every 90 days. You may want to send one to somebody for a gift, and you're able to change your auto ship at any given time. Pick this up for $13, and this cleanser is absolutely amazing. It is a facial. It is a facial in a tube, and it's normally a $24 cleanser, all clean beauty, no harsh chemicals. And what you'll love about it is it's like a little gel, and it comes off like a little gel, and then it exfoliates the skin, it cleanses the skin, it hydrates the skin. It's a serum, it's a makeup remover. I have used no water, and today we are giving this to you today only, you guys, for $14.95 when normally we sold this for 24 bucks. So get this cleanser home, because when you can get, you know, you're streamlining, Liz, when you can get a cleanser that does several things in one tube, and then you can get a moisturizer, like amazing moisturizer that lasts for 72 hours of hydration, that lifts and firms. It's like, get that one product where you get a lot of bang for the buck.
Exactly, and it's fun because when you use LIFTTOX, you're gonna say, you know, there's my serum, there's another cream, maybe I have a night cream. When you put the LIFTTOX on though, you're gonna look in the mirror and say, I don't need the other stuff. You're gonna say, my skin is lifted, my skin is firmer, my skin is brighter, my skin is plump. Whatever bothers you the most when you look in the mirror, whether it's your temples, whether it's like Galena and you're saying, my cheeks are falling forward, they look sunken in, I wanna get back the bounce, I wanna get back the apples of my cheeks. Whatever the case may be, you can see, look at her cheeks. It really is revolutionary. It's a breakthrough when it comes to those of us over 50 that are grabbing all these different wrinkle creams and hoping it's gonna help, but it's not going to the root cause. Sagging causes the wrinkles. So go to the source that helps with the sagging, the SEPILIFT, the Argireline, these powerful ingredients in this cocktail of this vat of a jar that you're gonna get that should last you 6 months, that when you put it on, you see a difference. It's not just, oh, I'm using a moisturizer, Debbie, and oh, I don't really see much. You see results.
You see results, and you guys, again, do not purchase the small one for $44 because I'm gonna give you 3 of these today for less than the price of one. And just so you know, the $44 LIFTTOX, the 2 ounce, has been the #1 selling beauty product at HSN. I want you to understand that. Just this little 2 ounce has been the #1 selling beauty product at HSN, and today we're tripling the size for less than the price of one. So I'll remind you of how this is doing. We have sold 35,245. Famous talk show host, you know, the one with the O, has written about it. The Today Show named it its best cream for the face out of 1,200 products. So I want you to give it a try. So if you want to pick up the TS, we're gonna give you the bonus buy today, which is this wonderful cleanser